I say that life is a relay, and I have the baton right now. You have to run as fast as you can, and you got to make the best time, and you got to pass it on to the next generation.
The coolest thing about this project is that we are taking seawater, we are breaking it into the components of jet fuel, and then recombining it to actually power the navies of the future.
Everything that we utilize, every platform needs fuel, and that's probably the largest issue that the Navy faces, is getting the fuel to the location where that conflict is. And then you have to come off station every 3 to 5 days, leave that mission to go fill up with fuel. And it takes several hours to do this. So if you could make fuel closer to where your mission is, that's less time worrying about that logistics tail, less time worrying about where you get that fuel from. The sailor can focus on the mission at hand.
If you look at the history of the Navy, we went from sailed ships to diesel ships. That was a big advancement. Then we went from diesel ships to nuclear-powered ships. That's a big advancement. Now, this is, I think, the next leap. We could sustain longer warfighting capabilities. It could allow us to do something that our enemies can't, giving us that competitive advantage.
Think about the impact that not having to meet up with the oiler at sea in a storm might have. Or if the price of oil were to spike, the ability to generate that fuel on ship, what would that do to the cost of staying at sea?
I have 5 boys at home. I'm hoping that one of the 5 will follow in my footsteps and take on wherever I leave off, but at the end of the day, I was part of it. And for me to pass on something that they can look at is something that I'm very proud of.